Let them speak. Review. Patterns 3. Please repeat or answer. Will he be coming? Was she going back? Is she able to respond? Won't they be able to travel? Who is thinking about giving it to her? Aren't they supposed to be going back? Where were you thinking about sleeping? Who is able to do that? Who was going to be taking her? Who is supposed to tell her? What are they able to understand? Where were they able to bring her? Isn't she going to be calling him? When will she be able to find it? Will he be sending that? Who is she thinking of calling? Where were they going to be swimming? When was he able to take that? What was she able to send to him? Isn't he able to tell her? Where is she going to buy it? When were they supposed to be showing it? Who will be taking the train? When is she going to be sitting down? What were you supposed to give her? Who was supposed to mention it? What will she be making for dinner? Are we going to eat right away? When will they be able to read it? Who is going to be making that? When is she supposed to send it back? Was she able to walk there? Are you going to run? Where will she be running? Who wasn't able to see that movie? What will you be paying him? Is she going to be paying you back? What are they thinking about making? Who is thinking of calling him? Where were they going to be swimming? Where will he be living? Who was living there? Is she going to play that game? Who will be able to contact him? Where were they going to be swimming? Where will he be living? Who was living there? Is she going to play that game? Who will be able to contact him? Will they be watching? Won't he be studying? What isn't she going to bring him? Who wasn't driving there? What wasn't he able to pick up? Weren't they supposed to be helping him? Who is going to talk to her? What won't she be able to explain? Aren't they going to be learning that? Isn't she going to watch TV? What is she playing? Where were they able to go out to eat? Who isn't supposed to show him that? Who was able to understand? Are you going to follow her? Isn't he going to be taking a trip? Weren't they supposed to watch the kids? Who is going to take care of him? Who isn't going to eat? Who isn't thinking about taking the test? Who will be able to start it? Wasn't she able to fix that? When are they supposed to get there? Where is she thinking about staying? Who isn't thinking of traveling tomorrow? What will they be seeing? What will she be able to give her? Aren't they going to be taking the bus? Who was going to be getting that? Where will she be taking him? Isn't she eating? Who wasn't eating? Weren't they able to find that? Who is going to be making lunch? When were you supposed to get the new job? When will he be starting? What is she playing on the computer? Where will they be meeting? Who isn't able to take it? Where isn't she supposed to go? What wasn't she going to be selling? When won't she be able to meet him? When is she going to be playing basketball? Who is cooking? What were they talking about? Was she able to hear you? Wasn't she going to be practicing? What isn't she supposed to eat? When won't he be calling? Who isn't going to be able to see it? Who is going to take a taxi there? Who is supposed to barbecue? What was she going to be barbecuing? When won't he be able to work? Where will they be taking her? Isn't she supposed to be taking her? Who is supposed to take the pictures? Weren't they going to be buying that? Who is she going to be eating with? Aren't you thinking of taking a nap? Where wasn't she able to exercise? When will he be coming? Who wasn't able to try it? Are you going to try to do it? Is he going to need to give it to her? When were they talking? Who isn't she supposed to play with? Who is supposed to be driving there? Where will they be helping him? Who is thinking about doing it? Weren't they thinking of driving there? Weren't they able to take it? Who will be able to carry it there? What isn't he going to do? Who wasn't sitting down? Who is supposed to stand up? Are we supposed to tell her tonight? What are they going to plant? Who will be planting it? What was she thinking of studying? Where were you going to be having the meeting? When will they be trying to do it? Will he be trying to finish it? Who won't be going back there? Who is going to be coming up here? Isn't she thinking about teaching that? Who was sleeping? Where were you thinking about traveling to? Where What will he be driving? Who isn't thinking of seeing her? Who isn't going to be coming back? Will she be able to go to sleep? Who is going to pay them? Won't they be getting it? Where will he be sitting? What is she thinking about cooking? Where was he supposed to clean? Who won't be resting there? Weren't you able to take a nap? Who is going to be leaving early? Won't they be going on vacation? What weren't they studying? Aren't you able to forgive him? Weren't they supposed to prepare it? Who is going to be reviewing it? Weren't you supposed to throw it away? Won't they be returning? Are you able to drink it? Isn't she thinking of driving her there? Will she be able to catch the bus? Who were you going to tell? Who wasn't supposed to be living there? What aren't they able to drink? Wasn't he thinking of walking there? Who will she be meeting? Is she supposed to lose weight? Was she able to gain weight? Aren't you going to repair it? Weren't you supposed to know that? Where was he going to put it? Isn't he thinking about working there? Wasn't he able to hear it? Who wasn't working? Who is thinking of talking to her? Is she going to be giving up? Who is sleeping? When were you working? Who is she supposed to help? Weren't you thinking of searching for it? Who isn't sleeping? What isn't he able to remember? Weren't they supposed to be giving her money? Was she able to gain weight? Weren't they supposed to be giving her money? Where were you swimming? Wasn't he cheating? Where are you thinking of moving? Is she going to be happy? Was she supposed to be helpful? Isn't she going to be kind to him? Who was being friendly? Was it going to be expensive? Who wasn't smiling? Is she going to be happy there? Weren't you thinking about traveling there? Who will be eating with you? Are they thinking of taking a boat there? Who was thinking of reading that book? Weren't you thinking about talking to her? Is she going to date him? Who were you supposed to go out with? Where is it going to be dangerous? When will they be climbing the mountain? Weren't they able to complete it? What were you thinking about leaving there? Aren't you supposed to know that? What will you be able to get there? Who is thinking of taking it?